Now another day, another twist in the Declan Rice transfer saga. Manchester City have made an opening bid worth £90 million for the West Ham captain, but it's been rejected. The offer was the initial £80 million with another £10 million in add-ons, but that's short of West Ham's valuation, with the club wanting £120 million. Arsenal have had offers worth £80 and £90 million rejected and expected they'll bid again.
One source is telling us that Declan Rice's preferred destination, as it stands, remains Arsenal. Of course, this can change if City go hard in for Declan Rice, because you're talking about the treble winners, you're talking about the champions, you're talking about Pep Guardiola. There's a human side to this as well, because he's in London. And I know people will say, well, does that not suggest, look, it's only Manchester, but he's in London, he's just... His other half has just had a baby, he's got a young family. There's a lot to be said, potentially, for stability and wanting to stay where you're settled.
He's a guaranteed starter if he goes to Arsenal straight away. You know, he can come into a team that is an impressive project, and with a head coach that's taking a team's places, that's investing in their team right now. And obviously, look, a guaranteed starter in a team that's doing well secures his international future as well. You know, and look, maybe you don't want to go to City because replacing someone like İlkay Gündoğan, treble-winning captain, that's a big deal. You've got to fight with potentially Kovacic, Rodri for a starting spot. You know, you don't want to see what happened to Calvin Phillips, you know, see what happened to you.
AC Milan have agreed a £18.5 million deal in principle to sign Ruben Loftus-Cheek from Chelsea. The Italian side are hopeful of signing the 27-year-old as a replacement for Sandro Tonali, who is set to join Newcastle. Loftus-Cheek, who has 1 year left on his Chelsea contract, has made 155 appearances for the club since making his debut in 2014, scoring 13 goals. More Chelsea transfer news, and we had an update about Édouard Mendy and Hakim Ziyech. Right, the deals to take goalkeeper Mendy to Al Ahly and midfielder Ziyech to Al Nassr are now understood to be very close. They could both be completed this week. Personal terms have been agreed.